December 1st, 1948. A man is found dead on a beach in Australia. At first, it appears to be a tragic but ordinary death. But when police begin investigating, they discover something deeply unsettling. The man has no identification, no wallet, no missing person report matches him. And hidden inside a secret pocket of his clothing is a tiny scrap of paper containing two mysterious words: Tamam Shud, meaning it is finished. More than 75 years later, nobody knows exactly who he was. This is a mystery of the Somerton Man. The story begins on Somerton Beach near Adelaide, Australia. On the evening of 30th November, several witnesses noticed a well-dressed man sitting against a seawall. He appeared relaxed. At one point, someone reported seeing him raise an arm before letting it fall back down. Nothing seemed particularly unusual. The next morning, he was found dead in that exact same spot. At first, the authorities assumed it was a medical emergency, but then the investigation quickly took a strange turn. The man carried no identification, no driver's license, no passport, no document revealing his name. Even stranger, all the labels had been removed from his clothing. Every tag, every identifying mark, gone. People started searching across Australia. No one came forward to claim him. No family, no friends, nothing. It was as if man had appeared out of nowhere. Months later, investigators made a remarkable discovery. Hidden in a small fob pocket inside the man's trouser was a tiny rolled up piece of paper. On it were the words Tamam Shud. The phrase comes from a Persian poem collection called the Rubaiyat of Omar Khayyam. It roughly translates to "It is finished." The discovery only deepened the mystery. Why was the note hidden? What did it mean? And how did it end up in the man's pocket? Then the case became even stranger. A local man came forward after finding a copy of Rubaiyat in his car. Inside the book, investigators discovered two things. First, the page containing the phrase Tamam Shud had been torn out. The torn edges matched the note found in the dead man's pocket. But there was more. Written inside the book was a series of seemingly random letters, a mysterious code. To this day, nobody had been successfully decoded it. Some believe it was a secret message. Others think it was meaningless. Others think it was meaningless. But no explanation has ever been proven. As the years passed, theories began to emerge. The most famous involves espionage. The case took place during the early Cold Wars. The hidden messages, the unidentified man, the coded writing, the removed labels, all of it seemed to resemble the world of spies and intelligence. Adding fuel to the theory was the discovery that a woman was living nearby appeared to know more than she admitted. Yet, she denied recognizing the man. Many investigators suspected she was withholding information, but no evidence ever proved a connection. For decades, the mystery remained unsolved. Then, modern forensic science reopened the investigation. Researchers examined preserved hair samples and DNA evidences. In 2022, scientists announced that they had likely identified the Somerton Man as Carl Charles, an electrical engineer from Melbourne. However, not everyone agrees the case is fully solved. Even if identification is correct, major question remains unanswered. Why was he on the Somerton beach? How did he die? And what did the code mean? And what was the significance of Tamam Shud? The Somerton men finally have a name, but the story remains filled with unanswered questions. A man appeared on beach, his identity was hidden. The Somerton man may finally have a name, but his story remains filled with unanswered questions. A man appeared on a beach, his identity was hidden. A secret message was found in his pocket, and a mysterious code has resisted decades of investigation. Whether he was a spy, a victim of foul play, or a man carrying secrets we may never understand, one thing remains certain: the Somerton mystery, or the man, continues to fascinate the world more than the 70 years later. Because sometimes discovering a name doesn't reveal the truth, it only creates new mysteries.